Okay, hopefully this works well this time. We've been playing with YouTube Live. What's poppin', YouTube? Kai Primo once again, and...
My name's Hawk. I'm here with our great friend, Diatomaceous Earth.
Heck yeah! Diatomaceous Earth! We are mad stoked about Diatomaceous Earth, and this is a day 9 update of our 90-day challenge, meaning using Diatomaceous Earth every single day. So I first heard about Diatomaceous Earth literally about 10 days ago when Hawk started to talk about it, and it just, I don't know, came up in conversation, and I got super excited about its benefits and the potential of supplementing with Diatomaceous Earth daily or introducing it in your diet. And so Hawk, do you want to talk about some of those benefits that you were telling me about? Like,
sure. So this is Diatomaceous Earth, the technical name silicone dioxide. You might have seen this in various household products before. It's in quite a few things. But the reason we're using it is for some of its most notable health benefits. So first and foremost, it's a very rich source of silica, which is absolutely essential for hair, skin, and bone health. Second, it's quite the detoxifier. It goes into your body and it draws pollutants, toxins, free radicals to it, so you can expel them through your body. Third reason it's quite a quite fabulous product is its anti-parasitic properties. So it goes into the stomach. It helps draw the parasites, which we all have in us to some degree. It helps draw them to it, and then again, like the pollutants and toxins, it'll help you flush them out. In that same respect, it helps with sugar and other cravings, because the parasites are what are in control of those cravings we get all the time. The random cravings are actually being communicated by the gut, by the worms and whatnot that live in the stomach. So this comes and essentially stuns them. They don't like it at all, and it makes the environment in the stomach unhospitable for them. Also, it's very good for inflammatory pain or arthritic type of pain. And another great reason to use it, you can use it on the pets. It also
yeah, that's kind of how I knew it was used.
Right.
I first knew it, like most of us knew it, like it kills fleas or, you know, ants and things like that. Love the ants, love the flea. I mean, they're all creation, but you know, but
you don't want them inside the house.
You don't want them inside
the house. You don't want them
house.
on your plants,
yeah.
which you can also use for your plants. So
exactly.
Those are just a few of the dozens upon dozens of benefits. We'll talk about more as time goes, but for now, those are, you know, 5 or 6 great ones that everyone could benefit from.
Yeah, and really simple, you guys. And all we do is like, I think we should show them like how to mix it up. I'll drink one right now. Like, we'll just like show you guys really quickly. But and we're going live, whatever. It's just live. And so we got into this journey. We decided to do a 90-day challenge, right? Meaning taking this like a tablespoon of this a day. We mix it with water. So this is basically how we do this Diatomaceous Earth. So, or how I do it. So we have this like ultra purified water. And I do about like this much. Hawk might do something different. He's a little bit more seasoned. He's done this before. But for me, I started with like about there. Just one of those a day. That's how I started. I hope you guys can see that. Pop. So then I mix it with the water. So this much water. And you just mix it. Okay, and it's a bit chalky. And then there you go. And then you just drink that. So I take it in the morning and at night, like before I go to bed. But I might just go and have another. I know you took yours already, but it's like I might go to 3. So I might like increase mine over time. But that's basically how you mix Diatomaceous Earth, and you just like drink that every day. And it's chalky, and what they are these diatoms. They're kind of like fossils that are found at the bottom of a lake or an ocean. And they're cylindrical in form with these holes on them, and they're kind of abrasive, and that's why they can kind of like, you know, cut through fleas and get rid of their shell, and then they just kind of like, what is the word I'm looking for? They get dehydrated and just die off. But for parasites, for cleaning parasites out of your body, and I'm new to this, I'm learning to this thanks to you. You know, it kind of starts scrubbing out. It draws them in. You know. they're like two polarized ions, so it draws them in, it draws metals in, and it just like cleans it out. I think by far it's like the cheapest detox there is. Like if you're ready for a detox, it's like the cheapest thing that you can do. You can buy this for like $1 a pound,
right?
If you buy bulk, and so that's kind of, you know, how you take that. But Hawk, talk about how have you been feeling over the last 9 days?
Well, after the past 9 days, I could say after the first, let's say, 2 days, all kinds of cravings went away. The sugar, the salts, the chips and whatnot. And around day, I'd say 4 or 5, I started a fast where I didn't eat any food.
Yeah.
And I went about 2.5 days, just liquids, teas, did have a little coffee a couple times, but no food. And so I feel like the Diatomaceous Earth helped facilitate that.
Sure.
It blasted the parasites, it numbed them to the point where the craving communication stopped between the stomach and the brain. And ever since then, I've been feeling great. I've been fully committed to an anti-parasitic diet. And again, the cravings, the temptations are gone. I feel great. The hair seems quite healthy.
Yeah.
I feel like my skin's starting to tighten up. Yeah. The serious breakout that I had about 2 weeks ago is starting to clear up, and I think it will stay away for good this time.
Yeah.
As long as I commit to at least another month or 2 on the anti-parasitic diet, and I finish out the 90 days of this, I think I can completely rejuvenate every cell.
I can't wait to see that. I cannot wait to see that transformation. I think it's gonna be really exciting because I know that that's kind of your biggest intention of going into this journey in the first place. So I think that's really cool. No, that's awesome. And just to share what I've been feeling, the first couple days I took it, and I'm not vegan, so Cock's vegan, so just to let you guys know, like some of the, like, you know, I typically just eat everything, whatever my body feels. I've kind of been over the last like couple of years, I've just allowed my body, I've tried to control my body so many times before, as far as like what I ate, and just got really strict with it, and then that just got really exhausting. So then I kind of was like, all right, body, you tell me what you want to eat. And so then, you know, my body asked for things that back in the day I wouldn't, you know, meat. I didn't eat meat for 18 years. And, but now I eat meat. And so we have a different diet. So for me, the changes have been, the first couple days I took this stuff, I was constipated for like 2 days. Like, you know, definitely not going. But I can't say, and we were talking about this today, I really can't remember the time over the last like 20 years of my life, probably, of being regular every day. Like there's always like you skip days, or you know, sometimes it's like 2-3 days. So I've always had an issue with that. And yeah, fuck it, let's just talk about poo. And so the first couple of days of taking this, there was definitely constipation. And then over the last week, it's been pretty fucking regular. It has been on point. And sometimes a couple times a day. So I know it's cleansing, I know it's clearing, and I'm feeling lighter, I'm feeling great, I'm getting more vibrant, you know, energy-wise, you know, I mean, I'm high energetic anyway, so it's kind of hard to compare, because there are times that are just like high energy anyway, like ridiculously high energy, but when I'm kind of down, like I'm down, so, you know, then I have to get quiet for long periods of time. But that's kind of been my experience. That the hair seems to have a little bit more health. It's a little more healthy, less dry. So I'm kind of watching that. I'm watching to see how where my hair is at. It tends to have just been dry. I thought since moving to California, I thought it was the weather, but there might be like a lack of silica. So that's kind of been my experience. It's not, you know, I'm still testing it out. I'm still figuring it out, but I started with really small doses of it, you know, and then I increased it over time. I think I started with 1 teaspoon, like just once a day, the first few days, and then I started increasing it to 2. And that's what I got. And so far so good. I'm excited about it. So if my body's excited about it, I know I'm heading in the right direction. Yeah. And
this is only 10%. We're at day 9. There's 90 days.
Heck yeah.
It takes the cells, you know, essentially 90 days to regenerate and build themselves. So if we're experiencing tremendous results at day 9, at 10% way through, I can't even imagine how day 90 is going to be.
Totally.
I expect some profound transformational results in the future.
1,000,000%. I mean, mind you, I mean, if you have worms, I mean, they're talking, you know.
Oh,
so
yeah,
they're the ones who's hungry. So sometimes all these actually, let me add this: sugar cravings are down for me. And I love sugar, you know, whatever. Like, it's nice to enjoy a treat. And but yeah, those cravings have been down. I still have like carb cravings. I'm not doing a fast. Like, I'm not at that level, or I'm not that it's levels, but like I'm not there. Like, I don't have to. I don't feel like I have to shift like tremendously right now. I'm really cruising with it and just seeing what happens over time. So slow process for me, but so far I feel great. And seriously, having a bowel movement every single day is huge.
Oh, yeah.
Is huge. And because it means it's not stuck there, it's like leaving, and you're just fucking excited that this thing is like leaving your body. So
Yeah.
that's a big deal for me. So again, we're not we want to remind them that
We aren't
doctors or anything like that, so please use with your discretion.
Use these products with your own discretion. And,
yeah.
Yes.
And we're gonna link below. This is what we ordered and what we used. It's pure organic, and there are other options that this was like about $10 a pound. This is a pound costing about $10-13 because we wanted it like delivered immediately. But Hawk has another option, and we're gonna put those links in the description below so you guys can go ahead and find it. And you know, for those of you who are also going through, who's kind of come across Diatomaceous Earth, you know, let us know in the comments below. You know, how have you been feeling? We'd love to kind of talk to you.
What do you use it for?
Yeah,
how has it helped you?
That's a good question.
So we look forward to hearing from you. Go ahead and subscribe.
Smash the notification bell.
And then follow us on social media. The links can be found below.
That's right. #RaiseLove, and we are out. We'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Happy Diatomaceous Earthing.